Okay, well, I'm going to tell you a little story about Michael Phelps. For those of you that don't know, my son is a competitive swimmer. He's 9, and he's just really impressive, but I'm not here to brag about him, maybe a little
But
bit.
you got it in.
Got it in.
Good work.
But one of the things that fascinates me about Michael Phelps just in general is his ability to train under the worst adverse conditions. So back in 2008 in Beijing, he competed in a 200-meter butterfly. And 75 meters into that race, his goggles fogged up. And rather than looking at that situation and going, oh no, it's hit the fan, right? He had trained in that circumstance before, and he reverted back to the basics. He knew how many strokes it was going to take him to finish out the remaining 175 meters of that race. And what's incredible about that is he just focused on his technique. It's the technique under fatigue, right? What business practices have you set in place that you can revert back to in any instance, in any moment, and know that it's going to get you through whatever adverse situation you're in? And what's incredible about that race is that not only was he blind for 175 meters, he took the gold and set a world record. There's a lot to be said for that.
Back to mindset matters.
Mindset matters.
Yeah.
And training under the idea that adverse situations create the greatest opportunities. So, when people sit there and say, oh, there's this and oh, there's that. Yep, there sure is. But having the ability to be gritty and say, I'm going to dissect my entire book of business and I'm going to go, where can I show up differently? Because the value that we communicate is crucial in this particular moment in time. Our consumers need to hear from us more than they ever have.